Okay, I should be audible now. Hello, I'm back. I'm alive. Let me scooch in. Hello. I got tiny. But yeah, I'm back. We were playing Alien Isolation. I'm gonna be back in the hallway that I got stuck in for what was it, like 2 weeks? So that's exciting. But yeah, let's see. I don't really have a whole lot of updates. I am going to start doing commissions. Probably not like soon, but I got a taste. I got a taste of the thrill of taking an art commission, and I got to do a banner for the Chosen Trickster. I met him through a Discord server, so he needed a banner, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll put myself out there. I'll give it a shot." And then I did it. I'm really proud of myself, and it looks so good. I'm so happy. So yeah, but but yeah, that's kind of like spurred this like creative thing in me now. So I'm just like super excited to try and like create more stuff now and also like earn money because like your girl's starving out here. I'm not actually starving, but it's like a little extra money would help. Yeah, that's pretty much how my week has gone. I've just been kind of like working on little secret projects that I've imposed upon myself. I swear, I think it's like an ADHD thing. I know it was described as like a gifted thing, right? Where it's like sometimes you are like super interested in doing a thing, but or like you have an idea, but like your idea is just like way too big in scope. And it's like it's doable. You know how to do it. You can get it done. But because like the way your brain is, like the idea that you come up with is just like way too big to be done in like a proper amount of time. And then like your brain is just like, no, we're just not gonna do this for a little while because you're burnt out. That's what it is. It's like you're burnt out from the how daunting of a task you've imposed upon yourself. And I feel like that's usually how things go for me. Anytime I have an idea for a thing that I really want to do, I'm just like, I can do this magnificently gigantic thing, and it's like I can do it. I'll get very very close to what it was I was thinking I could do, and then like I get like halfway through, like I start and I get to a point and I'm just like I am tired. My brain no want create no more. I'm too tired now. And then I just get like pooped out, man. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at with our little project because we're still working on the stuff for the anniversary, which I have to like contact the others because there are parts where I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm staying out of it. But I realize like when it comes to anything that I want done. I don't really mean to put it this way, but it's like I do have to stay on myself to help stay on everybody else. And it does kind of suck because a lot of us are a little too scatterbrained for our own good. So things don't always get done in a timely fashion like they should. And I'm also in this position where it's like I feel bad bothering anyone about anything that I want because it's just childhood trauma. Long story short, childhood trauma. So I end up feeling bad asking anybody about a thing that they were like, "Oh yeah, I can totally help you with this." And it's like, "Oh, really? Can you? Awesome. That's great. Here you go. I'm going to 1 2 3. Yeah, I think that should be a good sound. I was checking my volume. But yeah, I get to a point where like I am very excited about something, and I used to get nervous, or I used to like I guess like a little too hyperactive as a kid. And so I would always kind of like get too excited about the thing that I was interested in, and you get chastised one too many times and you learn to like stop bugging people about stuff. And the downside is that like my brain goes to the extreme of, now I shall never ask you about this thing that I'm excited for, and it will never get done, and there goes all of my hopes and dreams. Uh, so yeah, I'm definitely like trying to be more proactive with myself in like making sure the things that I want to see done get done. And yeah, it's rough. But overall, that's pretty much it. It's just I've been busy with like boring stuff to talk about. I don't have an exciting life. There's nothing for me to really catch up or give updates about. I think the only other thing that I've actually gotten done this week was like transplanting the plants. So if you follow me on Blue Sky, BTW, my Twitter is officially dead. I'm only posting that I'm live streaming on there. I'm not posting anything else, okay? And I'm only doing that because I've got like, I think I still have like 300 followers, but I have no idea how many of those are actually bots or not. So Lord knows, Lord knows like what's following, because there's like so many people on Twitter who will just like follow you because you post. Like they literally, I think they look for like anyone who's using like a hashtag VTuber or VTube something, or maybe they're looking for like live stream. But I think it's mainly people like creating bots for like specifically VTubers, like to specific like to basically target like a specific thing. So like whatever your hashtag is, they make bots that specifically target that hashtag. And so for VTubers, it's a lot of like art commission bots. So, and it sucks because a lot of VTubers are actually their own artists. Like VTubing is a very like artist centric creative field, because it's the field where it's like, oh yes, I get to be this tiny little bean hiding in the corner in the shadows over here. I'm over here now. And like because of that, like you have it draws the shy people in, because I don't think I would honestly do this if it wasn't for the fact that I could be I don't have to like share my actual face. Like I don't have to get all dolled up and cute and everything to be on camera. And it's nice. It's nice to like just have this doll to puppet basically. But like because of how anonymous it can be, like this whole field is really something that like draws artists particularly in. And because of that, like I feel bad for anybody who genuinely does like try to do like commission spams or anything, because it's like, honey, the people you are trying to target are not the people you want to target, okay? The stuff you're showing me that looks like automatic generations and crap, I could do that myself. I don't even like the style you're trying to show. Have you not paid attention to what's going on my page? And don't get me wrong, like yes, I can do a lot of like my own art and everything. Uh but I do still like to commission like work from other people, or like I'll like buy stuff that people like sold on Etsy, and I mean that's honestly probably every VTuber, but I like most of us are usually going for like a specific aesthetic, and it's usually a lot cuter than like what I've been seeing people talk about like or like say they can do. And I'm just like I look through their pages, because or at the very least when I first started VTubing and I was getting a lot of these like commission spam bots, I was like I would genuinely like look through their, I genuinely thought like, oh, people. And because I was like brand new, I didn't know like I didn't know then, I was baby naive. And so I would like look through their Twitter pages to like get an idea of like what's going on with their artwork, and I'm just seeing like every single one. That's how I figured out like, oh, like that's how I eventually figured out it was like a spam bot basically, because I'm just like, what is going on with this stuff? But like all of them look exactly the same. Like your graphics and titles and everything just look like everybody else's that I've seen, and it kind of sucks, man, because it's like there's just like this particular logo, honestly, logo style that is very much like Twitch streamer logo style. And I think like the cutesy VTuber logos like that a lot of VTubers use for like their names and everything has definitely become synonymous with like VTuber, but there is definitely like a Twitch font logo style that you look at it and you go, ah, yes, this is for Twitch streamer, okay. Or like YouTube. Well, sometimes it kind of bleeds over to YouTube, but it's definitely very Twitch streamer specific, okay. Like you can look around everywhere and every Twitch streamer guy has it basically. It is very synonymous with that like gamer bro type. And yeah, it's like all of these spam bots like because like so many people use it. Like that's essentially the thing. It's like so many people, like so many live streamers tend to be guys, so many gamers tend to be guys who live stream. And because of this, so much of the like logos and everything is just literally just like, oh yeah, guys liked this style and they used it. They thought it was cool. And it's like it gets exhausting because now you have all these bots who are just like, I can do these things for you and these emotes and these commissions and these banners and logos and blah blah blah. And then you like look and it's just like the exact same thing over and over and over again. There's like no change. They literally went to the exact same website, made the exact same thing as everybody else, or sometimes they're even worse. They'll like go and copy somebody else's stuff basically. But yeah, like oh fuck, I don't even know what my point was anymore. I'm just rambling, damn it. I think it was like basically I was just like, no, that's why. The only reason why I kept Twitter. That's the whole point that I was going on. The tangent I was going on was about this is the reason why I keep Twitter, but of course you let my brain go long enough and I'm going to be somewhere else and I don't know where I am now. But yeah, the point is like I've got like a bunch of followers still low key on Twitter, and it's not like a ton. It is definitely under 400. I am not big, which I mean, having 100 people who follow you is probably amazing or like super amazing. It really is. Like essentially when you think of like a small room, like having 100 people in a room is actually a great feat, you know. But I know people are just like very number centric, and if you're not even at like 1,000, they're just like, there's no point in even talking to you. So, so my point overall is like there's like 300 followers on my Twitter, and the only reason that's the main reason why I'm keeping it open still is because there are some people who are still there technically. For the most part, I think a lot of people that like genuinely cared honestly are like following me on Blue Sky. So that's why I'm only posting on Blue Sky, which was the point of that entire tangent. The only reason I'm posting on Blue Sky, or like most of, but I'm active on Blue Sky. That's the point. I'm active over there, and if you follow me on Twitter, the only reason I have Twitter is to just keep posting that I'm going live. That's literally it. It is there. My Twitter is dead. I refuse to post anything of substance there. It is what it is. And I think everybody for the most part is like moving over to Blue Sky, because there was like a scandal recently where like artists are seeing like a label being put on their whatchamacallit, their artwork, and it's like somebody is just putting a label on their artwork and say, or like Twitter is like putting a label on their people's artwork and saying, ah, yes, created by Grok, even though like the artwork was clearly made by them. It's been in their same exact art style this whole time. But like if you upload anything to it, it's just like it just goes created by art or created by Grok. And then it's like Grok. But yeah, it's just like that is kind of like the thing now, I guess. That's like the new issue. So yeah, there's like a lot of people who are just like, yeah, there's no point staying here. It's like this engagement's better. It is what it is. Like the whole thing has just like gone to shit, basically. So I'm like one of those people where it's like, yeah, I've kind of given up, and I've decided I'm going to put forth some like way more effort in Blue Sky than I did with Twitter, because like low key I wasn't really that active. I've never really been that active. Like I had a Twitter account, like I want to say, I think I started my first one back in like 2012 maybe. So it was like 10 years old, and then like things went crazy when it was taken over. And so like I had deleted that account, and then I decided I was remade my Twitter account, but specifically for my VTuber. Uh, I just didn't want to like have it be about anything other than VTubing and my character. So I deleted my old account, I set up a new one, and now it's like, okay, there's literally no point in even having this account anymore. And it sucks. Uh it doesn't really suck that much. I'm happy because like there's another place to go essentially. And I know a lot of people like freak out like the idea of having so many social media platforms to keep track of, but it's like just pick your poison, honestly. And it's like people say like, "Oh, everybody's over here," but it's like, are they? Are they really? Because if most people are, because you have to remember like when there's like a lot of talk around something, it's usually because a lot of people are finding it and it's okay to be there, I guess. I think that's kind of like the point I was trying to make, is like there are people who know about things, and you can find your place anywhere essentially. So I don't really think it's worth it to like freak out because you know this place is big and this other spot is small. Sometimes smaller spaces really do work out for a lot of people. Like if I know for myself, I tend to work better in smaller groups. So like I think that's kind of like where I'm equating it, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. I need a nap. I need an afternoon nap. I ate dinner like super early. I think I ate around about 3 or so. So now I'm just kind of like after dinner sleepiness. But yeah. Oh well. Point is, of that whole entire, what was it, 20 almost 30-minute long rant is to say that I am no longer active on Twitter, and I will be active on Blue Sky. Feel free to follow me there if you want to see pictures and updates about my plants. Oh, that was the whole reason why I went on the tangent in the first place. That's why I started talking about Twitter and Blue Sky. Yeah, my plants. I transplanted them, so I put them in bigger pots. When I first started them, they were like in little seed trays, and they were sprouts. They were itty bitty sprouts, and now they've gotten like a lot bigger. They were starting to get like a little root bound, and one of them, no, not one, two of them had their roots growing straight through the bottom, because like when you plant seeds and you get like seed trays and everything, you want to get ones that have like holes in them, because you want the water to drain out essentially. And my plants were just like, nah. Or it was two of them. They're called nasturtiums. They're basically edible flowers. And the two that I planted, I at first I thought they weren't even going to sprout at all. Like it had been like a week or two, and there was nothing. And so I was like, oh, let me check the seeds. And when I checked the seeds, like literally they had like this giant root that was growing out. And I was like, oh, y'all are going for gold. Okay. So I kept watering them, kept hoping for the best, and eventually little sprouts for them popped out. And I was like, oh, look at them. They're growing so well. And like a bunch of my plants, most of them actually managed to grow. I planted, the tray is like 3 by 4. So what was it, 12, I guess, altogether? Or 12, so 24 altogether. Uh, 24 plants altogether, and or I planted 24 seeds. Well, technically it was more than 24 seeds because you normally have to do like 2 to 4 per tray if you want a good chance of things germinating. And I did that, and it's like for a lot of them, it would literally be like maybe one or two sprouted, and then you have to like cut back the excess because they won't really do well when they have to compete with something, especially with such a small space, because the containers are probably like no bigger than like maybe a dime, like they're no wider than a dime or like a 50 cent piece, and they're long. They're probably like the seed starter trays are probably as long as like your finger, your index finger, or maybe your middle finger or so. So they they're not that deep and everything, so you have to like essentially plant up. Well, a lot of my sprouts were kind of starting to get like a little root bound, and what that means is basically the roots are starting to like grow around. Okay, they're like binding up on each other, and that's really bad. That could like cause the plant itself to like choke out. So you want to like make sure that your roots have like a lot of room. So yeah, I had to like get I had to get some seed cups, essentially. There are peat pots. That's what it is. Peat pots. I had to get peat pots. Um, and that was like enough to, or that basically like for the past few days, I think most of my plants are just like trying to like reestablish their roots, because it's also, you have to be really careful when you're like disturbing the roots of plants, because a lot of plants, they do not like having their roots disturbed. And so the past week has been me just being like, I'm so worried about my babies. My plant babies that I plan on eating in the future. But yeah, a lot of the plants, it's like the seedlings, they are very like temperamental when they're like that small, especially. So I'm like, I have to be so careful. I was literally like grabbing, I think I grabbed a fork and like some chopsticks, and I was like trying so delicately to just like move them from one to the other to like the larger pot. So, yeah, but luckily they all got transplanted, and so far a lot of them look good. There's like one that doesn't look that great. When it was in like the little seed starter tray, uh it got like long and spindly. Like a number of them kind of got like that, where they had like a really weak stem. I don't really know what happened, but like when they the lady at the garden center described it to me as kind of like reach, I guess. So when the plants were sprouting, you have to like make sure that they're super close to the whatchamacallit, the light. You have to make sure they're like super close to the light, okay? Um and so I tried to do that. I like literally, if you looked at the pictures that I have on Blue Sky, I like was propping them up on like old boxes and things as close to the light as I could. And for the most part, they managed to kind of sort of make it. But they started doing what she described as like reach, and they were just like super long, drawn out, and spindly and everything, and they looked not so great. So I was just like, okay, I don't really know how to fix y'all. So when I transplanted them over to the new pots, I dug them a little bit deeper to try and give them like some uh, extra support. And so far, from what I'm seeing, they a lot of them are like standing straight up, and they're just like doing so well. So I'm really, really happy with how they're turning out so far. Um, I have a number of lettuces. I think like there's two, no, there's one romaine lettuce that survived, two baby lettuce that survived. My kale, mustard green, and I think the collard green survived. Oh, and I have a Chinese cabbage that survived. So that one probably will end up just trying to make kimchi if I can. I don't really think it's going to like turn into anything, like turn into much else, basically. It's either kimchi or it's coleslaw, but I think I'm just going to turn into kimchi because I don't think my mom is going to really want to eat Chinese cabbage. Yeah, I don't really think my mom likes cabbage, period. So, unless it's like the black beans and cabbage and corned beef for New Year's. But that's pretty much it. And then I have to do like a new tray of microgreens because my broccoli sprouts are they've gotten big. Uh they've grown a lot. So I think like next week I'm going to start a new tray and just like clean out the old one. I did find that it grew like a little bit of fungus, so that was kind of disappointing because I did see a lot where like people were just like, "Oh, you have to be careful with fungus and everything." So mine did end up growing fungus, but that was because I was kind of dumb and I basically was like watering from the top because I was so worried about the sprouts because I couldn't tell if their roots or anything were doing fine. And then I finally lifted up the tray. I think it was like 3 days after it looked like they were starting to like grow proper sprouts and everything. I lifted up the tray and it was just like a bush of roots underneath. And I was like, oh, okay, I need to start watering from the bottom. But yeah, if I had like started watering from the bottom from the beginning, it probably would have been so much better. Like I would have had I probably wouldn't have like the soil basically would have been a little bit drier and not like formed fungus. So lesson learned. I also need to get like a little fan because what I learned is like your plants can get winded, that especially when you're like doing seedlings on like a with under like a lamp and whatnot. I need to get like a fan and like heating mats because your seedlings can get winded. So they can get to a point where they've used up all of the carbon dioxide around them, and you got to go in and circulate the air. So luckily, we do have the AC running in the house, so I'm pretty sure that helps because so far my plants have seemed pretty decent. Honestly, they've been doing pretty well, but I probably would be better off if I invested in like a little LED fan. Oop. Yeah, I would probably be doing like a little bit better if I invest in like a little fan or something. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to because like my mouth is starting to get tired from talking. I've been going for 35 minutes. Like I need to get more water and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole update. It just eventually I gotta update some stuff, and my plants are doing well. So, all right, we are starting Alien Isolation. So I've got like 3 to 4 more sections, I believe, before I'm actually done. And I'm at the point where I am back in that hallway that I was struggling to get down the first time. So I had to go to one end, restore the power, and then come back. It's in my best interest to hide here first. Oops. Yeah, so I'm here now and I have to get down there, which I had actually tried to go down there like in the beginning of the game. Uh, let's see. Yeah, those doors have no access. Literally, I'm just back where I started. Essentially, I've got to like go down this little hallway, come around. I have to hide under the desk for a little bit while the alien does its round. And then I'm going to do my best to like squeeze through this hallway, and then I should be home free. Um let's see. I do have flares. I saw a short where basically flares are really useful for distracting the alien. So I need to use that basically. because I have so many flares and I've barely used any of them, honestly. Oh, that's right, and there's the androids that are out. Along with the alien being out. Ripley, move. Woman, move. Okay. No. Please, no.
Unidentified species.
Okay. Flashlight batteries are always helpful. All right. God, I'm scared to move. Okay. It's very active this time, my goodness. Alright, so it's down the hallway. Woman, get around whatever the hell it is. Alright, I'm here again.
So tiresome. Come out, please.
I'm not here. Okay. Wrong. I'm panicking. Wrong button. Alright. 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 I'm right here. Okay, I am across the hallway. Just gotta go down and there. I got this. Okay? I got this. We there. We made it so far.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Unexplained disturbances are most troubling. A wild goose chase, as suspected.
Yes. I am a wild goose that you are chasing. Nothing more. Did you leave? Can you stay gone? Thank you. Alright. I gotta take my chance now, I think. Alright, dang it, wrong button. Alright, all I gotta do is just go turn the end of the hallway and then I'm good. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I can do this. Don't come this way. No. All right. Hopes and prayers, please. All right, let's get to the locker. Sup? Of course you would drop down right before me. Alright, I've got another flare. Got a spot that I can hide it in front of me. Oh. Yeah, now that I've started like posting, or I guess since I posted some Alien Isolation clips, every so often I'll get like stuff from Alien Isolation, suggested videos, shorts. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so nervous right now. But every so often I'll get shorts and clips, whatnot, suggested to me. Trying to listen for when it climbs back in the vent. And yeah, I'm starting to get like little tips and tricks suggested to me and not just like other people's funny moments where they freak out and failed. And the one that I saw was using the flare. Dang it. Are you back in the vent? I can't tell. I don't know what that dot is. Okay. It's far away. Where am I trying to get to? I'm there, literally around the corner. It's right there. Okay. It went into the vent. So I'm just, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Thanks for level 3 flashbangs. Alright, wrong button. Where am I going from here? What am I even doing in here? Find an ambulance craft in the San Cristobal Medical Emergency Ambulance Craft. System reset throughout. Still passable after the reactor event. Marlowe has managed to call in his ship. The Anisadora. Find an ambulance craft in the... Oh, so I'm just getting a ship. Okay. Let's... Okay. Where did it just go? I have no idea, but I need to find somewhere to hide. All right, you're back. How's it going? I need move. Not a lot of places to hide over here. Unfortunate for me. Don't break. I would like to hide in this, please. It does not let me hide. All right. I got to be crafty here. All right, I've got a pipe bomb and a flashbang and noisemakers and flares. I'm dumb. Just in case. Again. Just in case. Was that a noisemaker that I just put down? I hate myself for that. Very much a flashbang. I don't know why it's sounding like a noisemaker though, and I don't appreciate that.
Damn, my access tuner isn't powerful enough.
Ah, great. What do I do then? Find a level 3 upgrade for access tuner. Okay, great. Then where do... Oh, it's in here. The level 3 upgrade is in here. What did I get level 3 of? I don't like how that's making so much noise. This is gonna hurt. Okay, I picked up a version 3 something or other. Is that it? Yes. I'm dead. Shit. I turned my damn flashlight on. No! I have to go so far. Oh, please tell me there was an auto save in the room. Nope, there was not. Okay. We we getting bold today. We are getting very bold today. Wrong button. Damn it. Alright, alright, alright. There's fortunately 2 rooms that I can easily cut through. So it's not that bad.
Why not ask me about Sebastopol's safety protocols?
Alright, the android is there. Where is my friend, though? My dear alien friend seems to be in the hallway behind me.
See you tomorrow, together.
Alright. Alien has cut in front of me. Thanks, buddy.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic. This could require my attention. Ah, there. You can't hide forever.
How about you stuff it? Can you turn around so that I can sneak past you? Please?
What are you doing here?
I mean, I'm glad you're focused on the alien, but can you please turn back around? Clearly you're not going to do anything to the alien, okay?
The synthetic's day is never done.
Stop looking at me. Okay. Where is alien? Uh... Oh. Right, I can duck under here. Alright. I just gotta take my time. I'm okay. That was close. Crap. No. No. Alright. Going to take my chance to get under this table. Okay. Alien friend is in room next door. Or in vent. One of the two. I think vent most likely. Yes, in vent. Alright. Taking my chance. Into locker. Okay. Where are you? Okay, it's gotta be in the vent above me. Always listen for when it goes up the vents. Most important sound in the game. Yep, it's in the vent right now. I'm waiting for it to like jump down, but like away from me. Also, Jason, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I'm in the hallway of nightmares. I'm... What? Alright, I'm not sure which chapter it is exactly, but I'm trying to get to the, I'm trying to get to the ambulance craft. And I'm back in the hallway that gave me so much trouble before. Alright. I hate that I can hear it. I hate that it's down the hallway where I need to go. Go back to where I was. Alright. Still in the vent. That's good for me. You want to just like hang around and drool through that vent so I know you're distracted doing something? No, you're just gonna crawl away? Okay, well that works. Alright, going for it. Making a break. I often call it the hallway to hell. Yes. The hallway of no fun, only misery and suffering and pain. And sadness. Alright, come here.
Access tuner isn't powerful enough.
Thing I have isn't strong enough.
Sir, there has to be a way.
Where did you go? Okay. Freaking weird teleporting crap. Backing up, backing up, backing up. I'm gonna keep the flares out. Meant to keep the flare out. I swear the alien was like so much more active last time. Now it just pities me and it's giving me a fighting chance. Excuse you? Ah, crap. Thank you. That was too close. No. I'm not here. Oh gosh. If you could, like, not notice me, that would be really nice. Alright, thanks, friend. I would like to hide for a moment. I would like to hide in a corner of safety. Alright. Of course you come back. Why wouldn't you come back? You jerk. Okay. Let's invent. Let's try. Where's the thing? Oh god, why does it have to be more? You, and then you. What?
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Shouldn't I lock the door behind me? It feels really smart to lock the door behind me. Oh yeah, I remember this. I got stuck here for, God, it was frustrating. Lol, 2 years. Wow, you were stuck for 2 years, oh my god. Ooh! Yay! I'm leaving! Freedom! Hooray! Run, hide, or break line of sight. That'll never work. Yeah, I got stuck in that hallway the first time for, I want to say, a solid 2 straight hours. Just kind of playing hopscotch to the different save areas. Okay.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Save! Yeah! Alright, we're here now. I don't know where here is. I have no explored the Anisadora. The Anisadora is her mother's ship. our mothership. Yeah, that sequence code at the door while getting killed frustrated the hell out of me. I can imagine. Bruh. Like, I knew as soon as I even picked up the freaking, because I didn't even get killed at that point. I got killed, just picking up the thing. Where am I trying to go? Ah, I'm just exploring in general. Okay. But yeah, I've learned the hard way. By the way, I am playing on hard, I think, if I remember correctly, was the mode I chose. Because I thought it'd be funny to play this my very first time on hard. Save. I did save. Oh yeah, you're sorry, you're watching YouTube. Jason, just to let you know, you are a solid 5 minutes behind, I think. So by the time you see this, I've already boarded the Anisadora and am struggling to figure out what I'm doing.
Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo.
Wait, I have flashlight. Flashlight is light. And now I can see what I'm doing.
This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Alright. Bring the Anisadora systems back online. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, I'm... Oh, stuff. Give me things. I need all of this. Give. There, thank you. Before I activate this crap and seal my death, let's load our flamethrower with some of the flamethrowing stuff that I got so I cannot die as bad. Alright, bring systems back online and unleash the alien that's going to be stalking me through here. Yay. 45110. Wait, 4510.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible.
Okay, oh, there we go.
Take a shuttle to the station.
45110.
Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meek's got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal.
Meeks, your nose, no.
I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of place. I am greatest. Greatest engineer. Feel like I should stand back just a little bit. Oh, okay, thank you. Boop. 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 Yes.
I gotta double check and make sure there's nothing coming to murder me. Because they frequently do that.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anesoroid's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marvin.
What's this way?
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anesidora.
Marlo? Where are you, Marlo?
No.
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
Marlo, are you the final boss? Where am I? Am I supposed to be here? Where am I going? That way. Okay, I see. And then this way.
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Ripley, Mahler double-crossed me. He didn't give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor?
Shit,
Marlo,
shit.
what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
Alright. Really wish I hadn't wasted that. I was expecting a full-grown alien, not the baby ones. Also don't like that I get bolt gun ammo because that means androids. What is this? Oh, it's freaking radio. Alright, can I craft anything before I start running my tail into danger? Nope. I've got nothing. I've got a whole lot of nothing. That's great. I did have a chance to get some supplies when I was trying to make it back, but I was scared. You. This is not the gun that I want. All right. Thank you. Okay. I'm genuinely just like, there's gonna be an alien and it's gonna jump out at me. It's gonna be big and mean and scary. Hate the revolver. I never lived past shooting it once. Oh, I like it for the tiny ones.
Brought up as a basketball. Broke all the rules, getting hurt short. That was stupid evidence. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
I mean, I'm in favor of just abandoning the entire spaceship and just leaving it here to rot. Like, eventually the alien's gonna run out of humans for food. And we just have to, like, never talk of this again. It's fine. A lot of the people there shot at me anyway, so they're on their own. Oops. Dang it. Alright, this one, and then you. Ow! Thank you. Crap. Every so often my monitor likes to go out and I really need to get that checked. Just kind of wandering around, I guess, and getting jump scared by debris. Save point! Dang it. Yes. Alright, I'm free to be a dumbass again. Let's go. Alright, Marlo, let's not forget that I still have a revolver that I've barely used this whole time. Okay? Alright, flight recorder.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day.
Good luck.
You see,
Thanks. Thanks, Jason.
I got into trouble.
I feel so much braver now.
My ship. There was an accident, sweetheart, and
Ripley, this
found
isn't an accident, okay?
an
It's a
alien
giant
creature.
monster that tore through everyone
very
you've known and
dangerous.
loved.
And the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Thanks, Mom. And don't worry, I've been giving him hell the whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Marlo, don't!
Now you understand. I'm going to overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
You actually find out what happens to Amanda Ripley at the beginning of Alien Special Edition, although it's a bit confusing.
She was my wife.
Go! What's your face?
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going.
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
Am I supposed to touch something? Oh. Was I too late?
You're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it.
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me.
Do the thing or we all die. Alright, there we go. You... Ah, crap. Got it. Yep. Yeah!
Safety limiters restored.
We did it!
Oh god. You did it.
Always. I'm the main character, baby.
Something's happening.
Never mind. You should duck.
Systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Oh, fuck! Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse. Critical collapse.
Oh, bye.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning.
Crap.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning.
Where did I come from? Oh dear. This really sucks for me because I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going anymore because I'm bad at directions. All right. Jason, give me a bit and I will read your message. Right now I'm escaping a whole entire ship that's exploding. Priorities. Alright, I found my way back. Hooray! Okay, let's see what you wrote. Mostly confusing because they screwed up the years. The first movie takes place in 2122 and Amanda Ripley died in 2120, 2 years before the first movie. So yeah, it's continuity error. Oh yeah. I didn't actually watch the movies.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Isidora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky.
All right.
Contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
Yeah, everything is going horribly wrong.
Broadcast from the lane just updated.
Where's my save?
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Horrible things are happening over here. There's a giant monster that's eating everybody. A crazy guy tried to destroy the giant monster. And then that failed. Turns out there was more giant monsters, so another crazy guy tried to destroy everything. That's actually pretty much the gist of it. And I'm alive because I'm the main character and I'm the most important person here. Which sucks for everybody else.
Welcome to Seeks and Communications. Please sign in at reception.
Oops, wrong button. Alright, I want to find Ricardo, and I have no idea where I am. So let's start this way, I guess. How do I go to floors? Dang it. Or whatever. Get to seek some communications. Yay! Alright, I wasn't supposed to come here. My bad. I'm sitting up here like, why is the checkpoint over me? Why is the thing pointing to the button? Because I was not supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to take the elevator. I've done this like 4 times this whole game. Alright, attempt number 7. I keep forgetting that this thing actually points me where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, bud, do you have stuff on you? Thanks. I'm concerned by how many shotgun shells they've given me.
We've got company. Seeks and security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Gotcha. Alright, I am in for a not good time. Got it. Diamond fire. Alright, I'm gonna heal because I need to. I'm gonna save.
Make it through this, I promise.
Feel like I'm making a horrible decision, but oh well, too late. had an easy time with this, but I had a lot of vaults. Bolts? Like the gun bolt? Don't come over here. I'm kind of busy. Ow. Alright, good thing I healed. I am dick level, sir. I will shoot you. Honestly, I actually don't want to go that way. Oh wait, there might be supplies, which would be useful. Are there supplies? There are no supplies. Alright, back into the tunnels we go. Back into the tunnels Spiegel goes. Was nice to be the hunter for once. Alright, hopefully they're not here waiting for me. Alright. There we go. Wrong button. Alright, so I'm back here now. Alright, let's do attempt number 2. Ion Torch. Let's go. Come on, Ripley, move a little faster, please. Alright, in the hole. Aha! We've done it. Now... Okay, awesome. It's basically the same thing and I can get around. Yay! Hey, bud. Who are you? Do you have weapon? It doesn't look like you have weapon. If you don't give me any problems, okay, there won't be no problems. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Maybe that was a robot locked in there?
80% and falling.
Where am I? D-tag. Why do you have to stand up, Ripley? I swear to God. Nope. Dang it. Why do I need this? Okay.
Experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Sure. Alright, so I just unleashed the problem on them. Wonderful. Awesome, now I just have to get past Robot. Which I can do easily. Oh crap. Hey, Robot.
On top of innumerable duties, come with me, please. You made your choice. Fire!
Awesome. Hey there, bud.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols? Don't do that. Stairs.
Oh crap. Ow. Ow. Bolt gun. That's a flare. That's still a flare. Shit. Nope. Nope. Ah, crap. I'm so far back.
Ricardo.
The Isidore blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're part of them from the sky.
I did so much progress.
The ports are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The torrent is our only way off this. The broadcast from the main just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrent's out.
Alright. It was dumb. I was big dummy who decided to try and use something that I didn't need to use. Alright, let me heal. Pipe bomb. Gonna make pipe bomb. Yeah, so I was big dummy dumb girl who thought it'd be really good.
Security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Come on, Ripley, move faster, please. Come on. Thank you. Alright. This time I escape without getting shot, which is great. Ooh. Alright. Did I just get turned around? Yes, yes, I did. Okay. I know there's the guy who's over here.
Wonder what the kids are doing right now.
Okay, I think I'm in the clear. Hopefully. I have full health, so I should survive. Alright, a little faster, Ripley, please. I'm begging you. Alright, there we go. Yeah! Look at me, I am the master of stealth, baby! And then there's that guy.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 80% and falling.
Let's go! Alright, let's set our friend free. And let's just be ready. Yeah, if you could just, like, take care of everybody else for me. Thanks, bud. Big preach.
Shh. What was that?
Sorry, it was nothing.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
Oh, hello. If you would go visit with him first, please, thanks.
Follow me, please.
I'm gonna just head in here. All right.
I'm going to catch you.
I need you to really rethink that, okay?
Why not ask me about
Thanks. All right. I hear a save spot. Ah, crap. Okay. That's not a save. Now we're really excited over nothing, man. That sucks. Alright, let's refill everything like I should have, like a responsible person. Okay. Nicely done with the working Joe. Yeah! Working Joes are super helpful. They're like our BFFs for life, man, when they're not trying to murder us horribly.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to seek some communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand this is our best shot. Someone's got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 60%.
Alright, save spot. I hear you. You're up there. Let's save. Okay. Alright, now that I've saved, I can be a dumbass again. Let's go. Forward. Where on earth am I going from here? Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. Alright. Pretty sure I've been here before. My bad. Or maybe... I hate that. Oh yeah, I have been here before. I think this is the medical area. Hey, friend.
You okay?
Listen, Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, we should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Okay. Thanks.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40% and falling.
Where on God's green earth am I going now? I'm gonna sit in the corner and wait for the elevator. Because sometimes the game likes to murder me when I'm waiting for things. Alright. Whee! Gonna save. I've learned my lesson with this game to always save every chance I get. Hello, Jupiter. I'm gonna hide out in here. Alright, so I have to get to the other side. I'm just gonna... Goodbye! Alright, and now they have no idea that I'm even down here. Can I craft... I can craft a med kit, yeah! Smoke bomb. It's better than nothing. Alright, this ooh. I can just run for the door I need. Yeah, I hate 3-minute waits for doors. See, it's not necessarily the waiting for the door that gets me, it's the fact that when I first started playing this game, the aliens spawned in and murdered me. Very quickly. It spawned in before, like, it actually showed up. So this was like when I first played the game, it just kind of like spawned in, or I guess it was like chasing after the train sequence, or chasing after me during like the chase sequence when you meet the, I guess he's Scottish? But when you meet the guy who like explains to you like some weird stuff's been happening, and then you learn that there's a monster on the ship, but you don't actually see the alien. Like, it was during that sequence, and yeah, it apparently was there waiting, dropped from the vent, and ate me. And I didn't know it could do that because I thought I was safe-ish. Like, I knew the human enemies were a problem, but I was supposed to run away from them, so... Okay, do I have to... Nothing's glowing on that one, so we're gonna mess with you. So, yeah, it... match with, and press A to confirm. Excuse me. Alright, I am not getting this. I don't really get what I'm doing. Hang on. All right. I have to go. Oops. All right, I gotta go soon. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cheat and see if I can look up what the solution is to this. I don't even know what chapter I'm in anymore. Alright, what mission am I on? Wait, am I on the last mission? No, none of this looks familiar. Okay. I got so excited for a moment there, but I'm not at the last mission. Dang it, I'm not even on mission 17. This doesn't look familiar either. Alright. I'm on mission 16. I'm almost done. Look at me go. Alright, what on God's green earth am I doing? Climb up the stairs and hack the 3 terminals to find the location of the Torrens. Going to have to go outside and set some of the inputs manually. So leave the head for your next destination. Okay. Alright, so it didn't tell me anything, which is awesome. Totally what I want. Okay. Alright, I do have to go. So I'm gonna call it here for the night. We are on mission 16. We have 17, 18, and 19 to go, which is exciting. So I am almost finished with the game, but for tonight, I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work in the morning. So I will see you all again here. Yeah, I can't answer that puzzle right now because it's too late. Let's see. Oh yeah, that guy. I know a guy that got stuck for 2 hours on the stairs with the human enemies. Oh no. He didn't know the wrench could be used as a weapon, so he died a lot. Oh, but yeah, we've all been there. It got a little easier once we knew our enemy and minded our surroundings. Yeah, I learned very quickly. I think I've spent most of this game crab walking. I'm not gonna lie. I think crouch walking through this game is pretty much the only thing I've managed to do successfully. To the point that, like, right now I'm playing through this and Resident Evil 8, and I've been like, I'm not gonna lie, there are points where I'm like crouching there, because even though I don't really have to, because it's not the same game mechanics, but this one's got me running scared from the alien man. But I'm having a blast. I really am. I'm sad because I now realize I've got like 3 more missions and then it's done and it's over with. I mean, I can always play it again, but it's not that first time thrill. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Next Saturday we're having Oyaji Club Ladies Night, so I probably won't play again. Not next Saturday, next Friday. Next Friday, I probably won't play Isolation again next Friday. I will play it the Friday after, and it's looking like either I am going to stretch to the very end. Like, I might be able to, like, wrap it up in one session, or I'm going to have to, like, break it up into 2 parts. For anybody who's joining me for the first time, if this is your first time seeing my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I work Saturday mornings, so I can't really stay up too late Friday night to do the straight to like stream. And today I was kind of busy, so I had a late stream. Unfortunately, I normally get started around 4 p.m. and I try to go for about 3 hours or so on average. So if you're joining me, you know, all of my VODs are saved on YouTube, and I stream mainly on, well, I mainly stream on Twitch. I am simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube, and and YouTube is where I'm leaving all of my VODs to be saved. So that's pretty much it. But overall, I know I'm not going to be able to get through all of this like now, so I do have to cut it short. And yeah, I think Fridays are normally my shorter streams, and pretty soon I will be streaming Wednesday. I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I had to cut back on Wednesday because I had a lot of like personal stuff that I had to get done. Have a good one. You made the night. Oh, you made the right call. You're going for a space walk soon. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, check back Friday. And I guess you'll get to watch me, or not this Friday. Next Friday. Check back next Friday, or the Friday after next. That's what I'm trying to say. Check back the Friday after next. So we'll see just how well this kitty cat manages to swim through space. But yeah, I'm also part of a VTuber group called Oyaji Club. If you're having trouble pronouncing my name is Kadi. So just to make it easy for everybody, Kadi. But yeah, I'm also part of a VTuber group called Oyaji Club. We're a group of VTubers who are all over 30. So we're all old. Welcome to the old people's club. And this Friday, the ladies of Oyaji Club and I are going to get together to play. We're playing a different game. It's called. Hang on a second. It's so far back. No. Okay, I don't know where it was posted in our group chat, so let me check another spot. There we go. Oh, Noroi Kago? That's what it's called. It's, yeah, Noroi Kago, the Grudge domain. And it looks kind of like if the Grudge got turned into a video game, kind of. And so it's got like that really creepy sort of I guess Japanese horror aesthetic, and it's got like this really scratchy sort of overtone. If you've ever seen like a lot of like Japanese horror, and they have like the creepy Grudge hair like coming out the ceiling or the vents or whatever, it kind of looks like that, but like all over the place. And it's like filled with demons, and it's spoopy. And it's it's basically, I don't really know exactly what it's like, but it's one of those games where it's like 4-player co-op, so it's mainly geared towards stream chaos, basically. Stream chaos and jump scares. So we'll see how well the four of us do. I'm part of the group. The other 3 members are Dawa, Madam Dowager, Gwen Blanket Spectre, who always finds like the scariest things, and Martyr from Martyr's Corner. So we're all gonna join together next Friday, and then Monday I will be playing more cool. I don't play too many J-horror, but my first one was Siren for PS2. I don't either. I like to slay zombies, but Gwen likes the scary stuff. So if you want some horror games, Gwen's your girl. Okay, Gwen's your ghost. She is your ghoul. She's got you. I don't like J-horror, honestly. I watched The Grudge when I was like 13, I think, and I haven't been right since. And it tapped into a deep-seated fear that I have, because when I was like 2 or 3, my mom watched Stephen King's It, the 1980s one, the 4-part one, And that one, I saw the part with the bath, with like the kid getting pulled into the sewer drain, and then the girl's bathroom exploding in blood, and that traumatized me to bathrooms ever since I was a little girl. And then I watched what was The Grudge, and I was just like, cool, I'm not okay. I can handle like a hacker slasher. I can handle a hacker slasher film. I can handle zombie gore. I cannot handle Japanese ghosts at all. I'm not great with it. That movie did not help me. That, and like if I see people in sewers, I'm uncomfortable, which I feel like is the appropriate response when somebody's trying to call you to like climb in a sewer. So The Ring was intense. I refuse to watch The Ring. I know I will not be okay if I watch that. I have tried to watch other like Asian horror movies. I watched The Calling, and that one was like uncomfortable, but it wasn't too bad. I got through it. But yeah, I'm a baby. Point is, I'm a baby. I don't like Japanese ghost videos. You know, the ones where they put on like Nuke's top 10 or whatever. Just like, oh, creepy ghosting. Like I don't like them. Okay, the ghosts do too much in those videos. There was like one guy who straight up, he was like filming himself, and behind him you just see feet floating, and I'm just like, yep, I'm good. I can't. I'd love to go to Japan, but I'm only gonna stay in like Akihabara, where like the cute fluffy stuff is. I'm not going anywhere. Cabin in the Woods and Scary Movie 3 made J horror kind of funny. I'm good. I love Cabin in the Woods. It's probably like one of my favorite like horror what's it called? Trope flips, I guess, or like trope inversions. I really love that whole movie. It's a great movie. But yeah, I'm good. I'm baby. I like being baby, and I refuse to change. You can't make me. But yeah, that's what we'll be playing next Friday. Something that's probably going to give me nightmares. And yeah, I'll be. Oh, that's right. I was going to say Monday. Monday, my friend Pelican and my friend Lewis the Beastly will be playing Vermintide. So I'm going to play Resident Evil 8, and then after that I'm going to switch over to Vermintide. That's what's going to happen. So that's what's coming up next week. Yeah. I will see you then. Thank y'all for joining me, and y'all have a good night. Scary Movie 3 Japanese was like Sony Toshiba Sanyo Mitsubishi. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Jason. But thank you for joining me. And if you want to catch more, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. I will see y'all again, and y'all have a good night. Bye.